Guys, this guy plays in Tailwind for the. Huh? Guys, this guy plays in Tailwind for the third game of the Big Ten second round of this tournament. And it is 2-0 for Ohio State. How does the audio sound, guys? How does the audio sound? And 2 for Iowa. Let me see, guys. I gotta. I'm gonna tickle my mouth. Give me a second. Ohio State driving in, puts it up, and this is an Iowa got the rebound. Iowa has the rebound. I was on the move. Now nowhere to go inside. Ohio State player slipping in forward, but gets back out quickly. A fadeaway 5-1 and short. State to the 3 and knocks it down. Thornton made that 3 for Ohio State. It's now 5-3 Ohio State. 10's over right now, 10's over 7. And Iowa shoots the 3, hits the front of the rim, and Ohio State got the rebound. And Gale wants it down for Ohio State, puts up and in. Coming to 2 Ohio State. Right now, Loyola's beating St. Bonaventure 2 over the 7, 51-44. In the quarter, sorry. And then UCLA, the 5th seed, up on the 4th seed, Oregon, 34-29.5. UNLV is up on San Diego State, 20-16. And Bruce Stone lays it down for 3. 10-2, Ohio State. Timeout, Iowa. 7-3, Liberty's up on Utah, the 4th up on the 5, and the Conference USA. Nicaragua. Yeah, Nicaragua, Purple Eagles are up on Marist. 92-6 is up on the 3. Yeah, a lot of upsets today, a lot of upsets. St. Joseph's beats Richmond, the 1 seed in A10, 66-61. Kent State was the first game to play and finish today. Beat Toledo, the 1 seed, the 8 beat the 167-59 in the MAC. Well, an upset could be Mississippi State beat LSU, that 9 beat the 8, 70-60, but that's not really an upset. There's not a lot of upset. Oh, then Wichita State beat Memphis, 71-65, the 12 beat the 5. That's it. After this game, guys, we'll be calling the next game and the last game of the day. Penn State, Indiana, and that's it. You guys, video, drop button, subscribe button, away. We'll appreciate that, guys. You guys sub to the channel. Got a timeout on the court right now. Iowa took the timeout. Yeah, exactly 1 month from today. A month ago today, Chris Holman got fired on February 14th. Now he's hired by Nepal. A month, exactly a month since he got fired. I knew he's gonna get picked up somewhere. 'Cause, like Louisville doesn't have a head coach anymore, or Oklahoma does not have a coach anymore. I don't think Chicago State does. Paul, teams that didn't do good this season really didn't do good at all. Big shot there for Ohio State. I mean Iowa, sorry. No, they're one of the worst. But if you count it, Louisville's not good at all. But the Polar that went to the tournament in 20 years. Like this would be our 20th year not making the tournament. And Belair puts it up for Iowa. 55-47. Iowa's up. Oh, well, Louisville's well, Chicago's up. Sorry. Just had some streams up, guys, for later. But basically, here at the top of the hour, will be all the ACC tournament will be back on, SEC tournament will be back on, Big East will be back on, all the games will be back on. We may do tomorrow, guys. Depends on what we do for dinner. I may call the first two games, not do the Illinois game, watch that with my dad and stuff. Maybe the first half, call the second half, and then do the night game. So I may do that tomorrow. And then Saturday we'll do both Big Ten games, and that's probably all we're gonna do. We may do the Pac-12 tournament, depends on if I decide to do it or not. And then if Loyola wins this game, they're winning 58-47. If they win this game and Dayton or Duquesne wins, they gotta play them on Saturday because they get the Friday off. 15-10 Ohio State. So I'm cutting my glasses, guys. That's why I'm not. That's what we're gonna do. That's what we're gonna do. We're gonna, and then if Iowa makes it, we're gonna do Iowa Saturday. I mean, Iowa on Sunday morning. Meaning, if Iowa wins on today and they win Saturday, we're gonna call the game, and then we're gonna call Big Ten game tournament. Then we're gonna watch the bracket deal, and then after that, we are going to. That's it. They won't be calling. We won't be calling like a lot of play that played all. Go back. Give me 1 second. Oh, guys, we are back. So with that, up to is 17-15 Ohio State. It's the free throw, and Iowa got the rebound. I don't got anyone in this game. But I want Ohio State if I had to pick someone. Up, dude. Got Ohio State if I had to pick some. If I had to pick someone, who you guys got in this game? The three for Iowa, Ohio State. I mean, 20-15 Ohio State. 22-17 Ohio State. Ohio State shoots it, puts the three up. 25-17 Ohio State. Ohio State 5 of 5 and 3 pointers. And then they hit a three. 25-20 Ohio State. Have games to go by for now. 58-52 Iowa. Chicago's up on St. Bonaventure's. I got post some thumbnails. Second. Selling 21 Ohio State is up. You guys are doing the like button, subscribe button, I will appreciate it. Hey, if you guys sub, you guys get a thing in the corner. If you guys subscribe, you guys will pop on the screen. .257 left in the Loyola game. The 2 seed Loyola, the 8-10 against us. But St. Patrick's still up 58-52. I'll say choose that mid-range jumper, puts it up and in. 29-22 with 9 minutes left in his first half. Okay. Like 29-22 Ohio State. I say Grant has it. Can't go up. Can't go up under the basket. Kicks it out. Kicks it out. Finds one of the man inside and couldn't handle it, but it goes off of Iowa. No Ohio State basketball here. 8:39 left in the first half. 13 on the shot clock. 29-22. Ohio State. And Ohio State has the possession now. Second, 10 seconds on the shot clock. And the foul on Ohio State. Ohio State has it now. 7:50 left in this game in this first half. 29-22. Ohio State is up on Iowa. Here we go. Iowa has it with 10 on the shot clock. On the shot clock. 23 for Ohio State loses it, but it goes off of a Iowa player. It goes out of bounds. So Ohio State basketball with 5 on the shot clock. 7:43, 7:43 left in this first half. 7 seed. Iowa's down 22-9 on the 10 seed Ohio State. If you guys are new to the like button, subscribe button, I really would appreciate it, guys. You guys to the channel. The media timeout for 7:43 left in this game. Left in this first half, sorry. 29-22, Ohio State's up on Iowa. Iowa's now up 55, 58-55. Field bottle because it's like humid outside today. It rained like stormed in the morning and would have been out the afternoon, and that was it. But when it's humid, thanks for guys for the rest of this week. With schedule tomorrow. Well, tonight we got the last Big Ten game of the day. Tomorrow we got And then inbound, put it up and in for Ohio State. So, um, we're gonna do tomorrow Michigan State, Purdue at noon Eastern. Then at 3:30 Eastern, we'll do Northwestern against Wisconsin. Then we may watch the Illinois game and have any dinner for the first half, possibly. And then second half, I'll call that, maybe. We may watch it all. And then we'll call Nebraska against Iowa, Indiana, Purdue. Indiana, Purdue against Nebraska tomorrow's night's game. Saturday, we may just do two games, two Big Ten games, and then and I keep saying this, if Iowa wins this game against St. Bonaventure, they're up 58-55, and then beats Duquesne or Dayton, and go to the finals, I will call that game. If not, we'll just go call Big Ten if they don't make it. 21, 27, that's my schedule. And then Monday, we're off. Tuesday, we're going to call the 11th seed game. Because I got to take my community college baseball. I got to take pictures from my community college men's baseball team on Monday and Tuesday. And Wednesday, I got to take my women's inaugural season at home. First season of my community college having lacrosse for men's and women's. The first true game, I think, right now, for a fact, is our first true home game. So I'm taking that on Wednesday. So I'm only going to do the 11 seeds. Because by the time I get home on Tuesday and I eat dinner and stuff, I'm not going to rush to go stream the 16 seeds. That gets at like 6:30 or Eastern, I think. 6 Eastern, I don't even know. And then we will stream in the morning. I'll be the show on Tuesday before I leave to go to do the pictures. Now St. Bonaventure's in Loyola's tied. If you lose this game, you guys are doing the right part of the squad, but I will appreciate that. I'll make the first free throw. Makes 1 or 2. And Ohio State got the rebound. – 33-28, Ohio State. And 1 for Ohio State. And 1 for Ohio State here. They're taking the and 1 free throw here. Makes it 34-28. 10th seed Ohio State up on number 7 seed Iowa. Foul on here's a battle from Ohio State. I think foul on Ohio State anyways. You know, 34-28. Ohio State is up. They missed that three, and Iowa got the rebound. Now without a fast break here, kicks it out, shoots the three. puts it up and in. 34-31 with 4:35 left in this first half. 34-31 Ohio State. And then on the other end, Ohio State puts up a 3. 20 backs plus Ohio State 7 for Iowa. The hook shot up, bouncing, and rolls in. Kicks over to the corner, and then gets it, tries to find the big man inside and gets it tipped. It's a 3, and now it's in, and it's now 40-33 Ohio State. Three 13 left in this first half. It's 40-33. Ohio State 10 seeds up on the 7th seed. No, Iowa. So with 3:13 left in the first half, Ohio State is up on Iowa, 40-33. Guys, if you're new, hit the like button, subscribe button. I really would appreciate that, guys. If you guys sub to the channel. Oh, I also, guys, will be making a third channel. And my second channel, I do other sports on there. And my second channel, main channel is about playing sports I do for my game. Second channel will be just all game cast stuff, all the sports. I want to do all of them on my main channel. And and third channel I'm gonna be making. I don't know if I will now or may wait. The tier list. I'm gonna do tier list videos all day on there. I'm gonna pick a subject. Disney, Pixar movies, Disney. But we can tier list them like 2010 Disney movies, 2020 Disney movies, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24. 2010, 11, 20. Do that. We could do like okay, 2010 to 2012, and then 13. We could do 4 years. We could do 8 years. 9 years. We could do 3 years. We could do 3 years. We could do okay, 10 to 13, 14, 15, 16, and 17, 18, 19. Do it that way. Making videos. Step back 3 for house state. And this is when it's out. We get 3 back. So we'll do that. And then there's one my house take us to 1 year for my tail video that will move into a different year because when you go to Disney, 1920s to 1930s, there's only one movie. It's like an hour. It's only one movie, and the rest are like shorts, like 10 minute shorts, 15 minutes, 20 minutes, 5 minutes, 8 minute shorts that they made. Kind of like the Three Little Pigs when they made like the Steamboat Willie one, and my always going overtime. And they made like the skeleton dancing, and they made what else? Mickey's trailer. When they made the Big Bad Wolf. When they made Horse in the Hair. So it's kind of like shorts that they made, kind of like cartoon shorts, kind of. And that's the only movie that they have in that section is Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs. Is the only movie that's like an hour and whatever long. The rest are like 5 minutes or so, up to like I don't even know, 30 minutes. It could be or whatever. I'll stay going up, and they call file on the floor. 40 to 35. So you guys want to see that tier list videos? It's gonna be like those tier list makers that people do. And they rank them all like S tier, A tier. And then we're gonna make an F tier, so like I hated that one. I'm gonna make a one below F, meaning did not see. Have not seen. I haven't watched it yet, I haven't seen it. Because here's the thing, I'm not gonna be able to like sit here and watch every single movie. Do it all in each year. But the main ones I will. I put up about house state there. 40 to 35 or house state on a minute 44. Then I can post those videos also on TikTok and Instagram if TikTok goes bye bye. Because there is a lot of movie on it. Is this a movie? Okay, this is a movie. Okay, that is a movie. I didn't know if that was like a little short. Okay. So they added like the 2020s. They added one for 2010s, 2000s. So 2000s will be up to 2010. That'll be 10 years. Or 11 years. Nope, 10 years. So we're not gonna do them all at once. We'll just split them up like each year. So we'll do like 2 years each video. And I'll look them up, and then I'll have to make it myself. Or I have to look up. I'll have to make it myself, see how to make the tier list stuff. Now, House that has it, driving up, and gets found. With a minute and 11 left in this first half, 40 to 35 Ohio State. So I'm thinking, so Ohio State's bad loss was quad 3 and 4 losses Indiana. I missed the first one. But anyway, as I was going to say was, I may start the tier list videos. Not tomorrow, but I may start making them tonight. Some of them. In a second. Okay, so I don't know what I'm gonna name the thing yet, but I may have like special guests come on and say, "Hey, do a video on your favorite something that you like, or do a video on this." Let me see. and a 3 from Ohio State to make it 43-38. Ohio State is up. 28.1 seconds left. 28.1. Ohio State takes timeout. Okay, so someone actually made this tier list video of all movies of Walt Disney Animation Studios, Disney Toon Studios, and Disney Pixar. If they made this, I'll just take it and I'll just save it myself and then do it myself, or see how to make one. Half court heave, and that'll be the end of the first half. I'll see you guys at the halftime. Ohio State, the 10 seed, is going on a run like they did last year when they're the 13 seed. Up against the number 7 seed, Iowa, 43-38. See you guys at the halftime, and we'll be calling the second half at the half. See you guys at the halftime. Ohio State 10 seed is up on the number 7 seed. Iowa, 43-38. And after that game, we will take a 25-minute break, and then we'll call the second game. And the last game of the Big Ten. See you guys at the half. Hey guys, we're back for the second half of this Big Ten championship game. Big Ten, second round of the Big Ten championship. Sorry. Loyola is in double overtime right now. Damn. They would have not won the game. Having if the player made the free throw, or missed and didn't get the rebound. He got it. When he got it, he went back, put it back up and in. Loyola. And it's good that even if Loyola wins the game, whoever wins this game, they get a day off anyways, because they don't. It's weird. A10 does. They do is first round, semi quarters, semis is Saturday, and then the finals is Sunday. So you get a day off. Okay. We got 46 38. Ohio State's up. I'm thinking Monday I'm going to start my tier list video, guys. I'll pick stuff that I want to do. We're going to do sports on there. So if you guys want to know what the tier list channel is, I don't know the name of it yet. I'm going to ask one of my friends what I should name the channel. And the logo is probably just going to be the tier list logo. Or I could ask them what I should name it. And what we're going to do is this. Wait till they answer back, and then I'll answer. I'll text them and that, say what they should name it. And some stuff from, because we're going to do, guys, the tier list video. Based off of, we're going to do it off of Disney. So they have like the, through all the years, they categorize it in 3 by Ohio State, 49, 41 Ohio State. Meaning, this is what it is. It's like, they categorize it by 1920s to 30s and 1940s, 50s by 10 increments. So like each decade, basically. So it's like 2000s to 2010s, 2020s, meaning 2020 only up to 2030, and then 30 will be its new one. And then Ohio State comes down and scores. So I'll be doing that. And then we do we're not gonna do everything in it. Like 1940s, there was like there's a couple cartoon videos. So if I do this right, and yeah, okay, so I know what we're doing. I know what we're doing. 19 and Ohio State gets the bounce in, and it is 46, like 49, 46. Ohio State, Iowa got the bounce in. 69, 66. St. Bonaventure's up by Loyola in double overtime. And so, like 2:30 left. So, there's not many for 1920s and 30s and 1940s. Like, I'm trying to go like strictly movies. I'm not doing like, they do like little like, the Three Little Pigs, or they do like Steamboat Willie, and like 8 minutes, 10 minutes, 20 minutes shorts. We're not doing those. So we're just gonna do like off the movies, like Fantasia, the movie from 1940, Bambi, Pinocchio. Because the channel banner is so easy to make. You basically base it off of your logo, you just blow it up and you put stuff in the background, like mine. But anyway, we'll talk about it more if this game gets out of reach. Like if the next game gets out of reach or whatever happens, we'll just talk about more my third channel. It's gonna be like kind of like shorts, kinda like minute shorts. Like okay, my favorite movie is this. Daddy, I gotta do it. It'll be like kind of like Edel's backs up, hits the front of the limb, and let's go. No, I don't know. I didn't know who was shooting where. 72-68. Final Ventures is up. Oh no, Curtis Samuel and the Bears are looking at. It's time for the Bills. Hoping the Bears could sign. Well, I know their position at wide receiver. Bears don't sign a wide receiver. You know what they're doing. They're drafting. They're drafting and drafting and drafting. It's like if you look at positions like, oh, why aren't the Bears signing this position or this position? They need them. They're drafting players. And then people think, oh, Bears wide receiver is going to be the worst position this year. They're going to have to get someone in, try to pick someone up in free agency during the season, or bring someone in the camp and see if they try him out, or trade for someone at the end. Nope. They're going to be drafting players. That's what they're going to do. 15-19 left in this game. 51-48. Okay. We're going to talk about now what's my third channel, guys. You guys want to sub to it? It will be up Monday. I'm going to put a poll in. So the only things we're going to be doing is we're going to kind of do Disney first, because Disney's huge. Yeah, we're going to do them through like the categorize them by year, like by decades. So the 2010s, 2020s, 2000s, 1990s, 80s, 70s, 60s, 50s, 40s, and then 20s and 30s are together. What we're going to do is we're going to do movies. You know, they have like little shorts like Three Little Pigs or The Ugly Duckling or like Steamboat Willie. Those like little shorts that are like 10 minutes or so. Yeah, we're not doing those ones. We're going to do movies. So like Snow White. One second. Okay, so like movies. So like there's only one, two, three, four, five movies in 1940 that they made. Three Caballeros, The Adventures of Ichabod and Mr. Todd. They did Fantasia, Bambi, and Pinocchio. So what we're gonna do is if they don't have a lot of movies, we're just gonna move them into a new section. But 1920s. Well, I gotta see when Snow White came out first. Snow White came out in 1937. Okay, so 1920s. No, 1930s to 1950s Disney movies. Because if we could get, we want to do at least like 10 to 20 movies. And there was a lot of movies. If you go to like 1990s, and then TV shows that are in there, we take out, we'll do those by itself. So like they have like X-Men like cartoon series in 1990, in the 1990s. We put that aside. We do like, okay, Lion King, Toy Story. In the 1990s, it was Lion King, Toy Story 1. The first episode of Star Wars: The Phantom Menace. You got Home Alone, Toy Story 2, Mulan, Nightmare Before Christmas. You got The Bug's Life. You got Aladdin. You got Home Alone 3, Hocus Pocus, Beauty and the Beast, Hercules, Mickey's Once Upon a Christmas. You got Inspector Gadget, Tarzan. So you got a lot of stuff like that. Lion King 2, Simba's Pride. If I haven't seen the movie, I'm putting in the thing, haven't seen it. Wait for the Toaster, yeah, and then they have a, what is it? Airbud, football one. They have like, if they have a lot of stuff in that decade, we leave that alone. If they don't have a lot, we just move to like, we just categorize it in one decade together, like 1920s to 1930s, all the way up like to whatever decade has a lot. You know what I mean? Yeah, I think that's a good idea. We'll do it. But anyways, let's get back to this game. We'll talk about it if there's a blowout. Okay, tie game right now in this 8-10 game, 72 all here. But Iowa State uses the strength and puts it up and in. 55-48 at Ohio State. And then we will do like Food Network has like TV shows and they have like TV like competitions. Like they have like Unwrapped. Unwrapped was a food, so a house that jogs up, has put up and in, misses, and gets fouled. 55 to 50. Like the Food Network, they have like the Great Food Truck Race. They have Chop. They have the Next Great Bake, or not Next Great Baker. They have Kids Baking Challenge. They have like all these like different challenge like competition shows. Then they have shows like Unwrapped. Don't know if it's on Food Network or Cooking Channel, like Carnival Eats. They just show like carnival food and like, oh, we're at this fair and in this state. With the Illinois State Fair, and then they go through it whatever year they won. They talk about some carnival foods. That's basically what that shows. They have like Donald John's and Dives. They have Unwrapped. What they used to do is like talk about like taffy, and then they go into like the actual factory. They show how to make taffy, and they do like a 30-minute episode. I don't know if it's just taffy. When they pick like salty snacks, and then they do a couple salty snacks and talk about different ones. It's kind of cool. They have like Restaurant Impossible, Dinner Impossible, Restaurant Impossible, where they have a guy, Robert Irvine, go in and they basically like bar rescue, but it's like for restaurants. And turn over by Iowa there. Last they scored those 2 free throws. So we're gonna do like when we categorize them, we'll do Food Network as competition shows and non-competition shows, meaning shows that are just like winning a story, not like a competition where you battle and someone gets eliminated. It's just be like, oh, Dallas Jobs and Dimes. So we got, you know what I mean. And then we'll do like Cartoon Network shows. We won't do like the new ones. We'll do the ones way back. We'll do like those type of tier videos. Sports, I don't know how I'm gonna do them because it's, well, I could tier like my favorite MLB teams and tier lists. This and this, you know. I don't know how I'm gonna do it. Or no, I could do. No, I can't do it. I was gonna say I could do like stadiums, but that won't work. Well, we'll pick out the sports ones. Reason I want to start with like Disney for the tier list stuff is like it's big, and I have a lot of stuff to make for it. Then we have sitcoms. There'll be cartoons like you have like 59 to 50, Ohio State up on Iowa. Yeah, I post one more video right now. Give me a second, guys. I post my Bulls one. So I'll figure it out. I want to start it Monday. Monday I have nothing. I have to just make my streams and post them all before I go to my. If we actually go to my community college to do baseball, they don't cancel. If they do it, if they don't, they have the game. It's supposed to be like really cold, like like high 30s, and it's supposed to be like snow and rain. So who like mixed snow and rain, that slushy shit. Yeah, it's supposed to be like that. So who knows? Who knows if they're gonna have the game or not? But they would not do anything at nighttime anyway, so I can make some more videos of that. $59.50. So we got 79, 75, 74. St. Bonaventure are up at 9.9 seconds left in that game. Double overtime. Oregon beat UCLA after they were down 68-66. That's good. Ron Loyola. So the champs of the A10, if Loyola doesn't win this game, will be all out. The co-champs were Loyola and if it was Loyola and Richmond lost to St. Joseph's a 9 seed today. So if Loyola loses the co-champs, two champions that won the tournament will be out. Hoping that Loyola can win this game. If they turn this over and they don't get this ball here, it's over. One out St. Bonaventure's and Loyola gets the ball. We're good. I want to see Loyola in the tournament. They just got to win today, and they got to beat Duquesne. Please say that it went out for Loyola. Right off of St. Bonaventure's. Okay, hold on. 61-57. Ohio State's up, and Iowa just turned it over. 75-74. St. Bonaventure's a 3.4 left. They're going to see who went off of. I think it went off of Loyola. I don't know. Oh, Loyola's basketball. Thank God. Come on. Yeah, what quarter's Loyola game, guys, here? Because it's basically going to be over here in a minute. Like, Loyola lost. St. Bonaventure's wins by 1 because Loyola shot the 3 deep and they airballed it. Wow. Loyola's out of the Loyola could make the CBI, the College Basketball Invitational, or the NIT. Loyola's up big and they should have freaking won this game. God damn. I can't beat St. Bonaventure save their lives. Last time they played them, that was like the last loss they had, basically almost. They couldn't beat them. Okay, I'm not calling the A10 championship game on Sunday. Even if Loyola didn't make it, I'm not calling it. We'll do Big Ten, and then we may start our 2 video at night, or we may do the bracket, because I'm just going to watch the bracket shows all night. On CBS Sports, on ESPN, so on and so forth. So garbage. Now only 2 Illinois teams can make the tournament, and they already made it. That's it. Only if somehow Loyola gets in like an at-large, but they're not going to. They're not going to. I was like, oh, maybe Loyola could make an at-large. No, they're not. They didn't play anyone. If they want to beat like FAU week 1, game 1, they probably would have made it. Oh well. Because guys are new. I am so mad right now. Loyola lost, but I'm kind of sad right now that this right here is gonna be gone. I wish they did was when they knew for sure that all those teams are making it. USC, Washington, Oregon, and UCLA. They could keep this. They could keep this going. This is the best. That I never watched. I gotta look up every single intro, like every single like Big Ten conference intro. or every single conference they throw. Horizons is okay because Horizon shows like by states. Detroit states what they're good at. Like I think Cleveland State and a couple other teams are good at like Milwaukee's good at women's soccer, and they show like each sport on their thing, like what they're good at, basically. Like I think one of the sports they show baseball, they show none of the Horizon League teams have football. I was surprised that Green Bay, Alex Green Bay in the Horizon did not have football because of like Green Bay stuff like that. They could get funded by them. Someone from there could get a team. They could be like in the FBS, like in the Missouri Valley or something. Want to be in the Ohio Valley, Green Bay, and compete. Maybe they could get a football because football is good. I'm like, so Chicago State next year, 25, is getting a football team in 25, 26 season. They're going to be an FCS, and they may be independent, or they may go like in Ohio Valley. Ohio Valley. They don't have because Ohio Valley is partnered with the Big South. They're together, or Missouri Valley. What they may do is let's wait a year. Let's go independent. And we'll pick up teams we want to play, and then we'll go from there and see what we want to do. I like that. They're like, where are they going to play? They don't have a stadium. They could play at a high school stadium. They don't have a stadium. Northwestern's getting renovated. I don't know what Chicago State's going to do. They could. What Chicago State could do is play at a different college, like a D3 college or somewhere close by them. They could play at NIU. I don't know. They could. I don't know. I'll see what Chicago State's going to do with football. Let me see this. Oh, let me first get this logo in for the Bulls game. I gotta go watch for it. I'm still pissed off that Loyola lost. They were up big, and then they dwindled it down, and they lost. I'm pissed. I wanted them to make the tournament. They may win a game. But they're not. They're gonna make NIT. They're gonna make the CBI. They don't make any of those tournaments. It's just. I'm pissed that Drew Valentine did not make the stinking did not win Coach of the Year when he was last in the A10 last year. Went from last to tie the league championship to be co-champions. He didn't even win it. Nobody even got the first team. That's how bad everyone hates Loyola. Let's not have someone that did from last to first and was the co-champions tie with Richmond to win the league, and they don't even get a Coach of the Year or get anyone on the first team. That's garbage. I mean, I'm not gonna be ranting here. I'm just saying that's just what everyone on the broadcast today was like. That is just like that is absurd. That this team went from last to first. You don't even consider Drew Valentine as the Coach of the Year for the A10 or anyone on the first team for them. That's garbage. You know what I say? Oh well. Actually, if Chicago State gets a team, I want to go to one of their games, but I don't know what they're gonna be playing. Okay. 67. Let's get this game now. 67-58. Okay, I'm happy that Oregon won because I got more games on my main channel. But I'm doing all championship games anyway, so it don't matter. Okay, anyways, 67-59. 67-60. I'm cold, but I'm not gonna say I'm cold. I have a window open, but my room yesterday was freezing cold yesterday. No, not freezing cold. It was freaking hot yesterday. Like my room was like a sauna. 67-60, Ohio State up on Iowa. With 9. My two teams on Michigan State to win this Big Ten tournament. Northwestern, those are two favorite teams I like. And my dark horse team is Ohio State. Mr. 3, Battle gets the rebound, puts it up and in. And 1. I was way pissed yesterday. DePaul lost on a last second shot. And then they had a lot of time left to go down, and the guy lost the handle. And then Villanova gets the loose ball after they lost the handle. And I was like, dang it, if they would have made the tournament, they would have freed up a spot for somebody else to make it. 3 wins and no wins in that conference. That's the only reason why I was pissed. Dang, I want DePaul to win a game and to take out a team that needs to win a game to get out. And if they lose today, Villanova, that's what can I say they should not make it. But they almost lost to DePaul. I don't think they're that good. 70-60. I was going to say 70, 69-70. It's cold right now. It's 45 outside. What? But I mean, give me 1 second. I'm going to go out the window and see how. I'll leave it until the end of this game, then I'll close it. I'll leave it up until the next, I go and stream the next game. Okay, I gotta make my next thumbnail. And if you guys are new with the like button, the subscribe button, I appreciate that, guys, so much. I'm gonna go here. My second channel will be my gaming channel. I'm not gonna do a gaming channel anymore because. And a 3 by Ohio State. Okay, if Ohio State wins this game and beats Illinois, they automatically gonna make the tournament. NCAA tournament. Same thing with Iowa. If Iowa wins this game and they beat Illinois, they don't have to sit there and be like, we beat Ohio State, we lost to Illinois, Iowa. Now we're not sweating it out as much. If they lose this game, they're gonna be sitting there like, okay, everybody that needs to win their conference tournament needs to win. If I was a committee and Villanova comes into the game today, loses to Marquette, I say, Villanova's not making it. Lost to DePaul yesterday. DePaul was one of the worst conference. Actually, you know who the worst conference team was? Well, you take Danny Footman, that's DePaul. Because DePaul sucks. And then went to a tournament from this year, 20 years from, they never made a tournament since I think like 1999 or something. No, sorry, not 1999, sorry. 20 years, never made it. Let me look at DePaul's schedule, DePaul's. See, DePaul made the tournament. Final four, 42 and 43. They went 19 and 5, and then 78 79. They went 26 and 6. 2 Final Fours. And in NIT, they went 1944 and 1945. They won it. 21 and 3. And conference champions, they won it in 1991 and 92, and then 20. They went 20 and 9 in 91, 92. 8 and 2 conference, and then 12 and 4 conference. 22 and 10 overall. 2 conference championships. In 03 and 04. The last time they went, so 2004 was the last time they went. They beat Dayton 76-69 overtime. Then they lost to number 2 UConn 55-72 in second round. The last time they went is 04. And then IT 07, they lost to Air Force. They beat Hofstra 83-71. Then they beat Kansas State 70-65. Then they lost to Air Force at 51-52. Then 19 was the last time they actually went. Someone I think was at Freedom Liberty was on the team to the CBI, and they beat Central Michigan. They beat Longwood. They beat Coastal Carolina. They lost the first game to South Florida. They won the second game in overtime, and then they lost the third game to South Florida. They got the championship. That was the final, so they went to the finals in 19 on CBI and they lost. Heisman nominated Coaches for DePaul was Greg Milken, Mikan, and Ray Myers. That's it. Player numbers: George Milken, basically the coach. Coach Mark something, and then Terry Cummings. Right, that was like 8, 9. So the last, yeah. The last time they had like a really good player was Freedom Liberty. That was it. DePaul is really bad. Now if you have a good coach like Greg Holtman, you're like, oh, maybe. So 7, free throws will be coming then. Ohio State feeling good right now against Iowa. We got 73-65 with 6:58, 6:58, 6:58 left in this game. 65, 73-65, Ohio State. Oh, what we're gonna do, guys, I want to do it this year. I don't want to mess it up. Forget, we may do it like August or something, or maybe whenever I'm not busy with anything. If I'm not doing like, oh, I'm off from the baseball, doing that. I work for the I front team. If I'm not working, I'll do it. I don't want to predict everybody. Not good. Not good. Like, here's what people do. Like, oh, this is who I think. Oh, this team is supposed to be like third in the. This team is supposed to be like projected to be third. Like, well, like Utah Milwaukee is supposed to be projected like number 2, whatever in Horizon. Like, oh, this team is supposed to be like ranked up there, like in the. Oh, this team was supposed to be projected to be last in the conference, and look what they did. Things like that. But it's like that. I want to predict. I want to tell you guys, okay, this is what I think the Big Ten will be. This is what I think is going to win the conference, win there. And I'm going to project it too, meaning who I think is going to win it preseason, who's going to win the West and the East, and who's going to go to the championship. What are you going to do on the FBS side? If we do FCS, okay, well, we can do FCS if we pick who's going to win their conference. They don't got tournaments. They don't got a conference. I don't think they got a conference tournament. They don't because after I was pissed about it. I knew one or two guys that went to one guy I talked to. He went to Eastern after my community college. I think it was at 19 he left. And their team had a better record than a couple other teams that made the playoffs at CS, and they didn't make it, and they should have made it. They had a better record. They were up on the rise. I think the coach won Coach of the Year. Ohio Valley starts Big 12, Big South, and Ohio Valley. And I was like, this is garbage. How is it that Eastern Illinois had a better record in football than some of the teams that made the playoffs? That's kind of like, what the heck? Battle had 0 points in the first half, 17 here. Western team was 13 in the second half. That's kind of like, what the heck? But anyways, let's get back into this game. 74-65 made the first free throw. Oh, let me make this stuff. Let me make. Oh. (64-61) South Dakota, San Diego State up on UNLV. (30, 35-33) Texas A&M's up on Ole Miss. 33-30 Providence up on Creighton at half. Duke is NC State's up on Duke's 41-32. And then 34-27 Iowa State's up on Kansas State at half. And then 5-2 Bulls up on the Clippers at home. I don't know why my Nightbot wasn't working there. I had a Nightbot and someone put like emojis in my chat at the Bulls game. I'm like, why is Nightbot not working? Maybe it's just on my streams when I do play on stream elements. Then it's not connected to StreamYard. I'm like, why is it not working? I'm like, no, screw this. I just called out the guy. Can he put emojis in? And I don't like when people spam stuff because they think, oh, I'm not talking to them. So if they keep spamming, then I'll heal them and then I can talk to them. Like, if you guys keep spamming, hi, 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 it gets annoying. So don't do it. And people that just spammed hi to me. Not gonna time you out, not gonna do anything. But 77-66, Ohio State. So anyone that's in the chat, how's the audio sound? Because I was playing with yesterday. I did the BYU game and then I did all the other games Tuesday and Wednesday, besides the night games. Play 7-66, so Ohio State's up. Ohio State's basketball. We're 5 minutes left in this game. One pass ahead for Perkins. Two-handed slam jammer. Guys are new with the like button, subscribe button. I really would appreciate that, guys. Oh, oh, hey, Josh. I don't know why I didn't go. Did it go off? Yeah, I didn't go off. Huh. You guys won't hear the sound effects, but I don't think I have the workbox like actually out with the sound, but I hear it. Sorry if you guys didn't see it on the screen. But thank you for subbing, Josh. And Sean, thank you. I'm on the floor right now. 6 minutes left, 4 minutes left in this game. 78-68, number 10 seed Ohio State up on number 7 seed Iowa. How's the audio, guys? How's the audio sound? Does it sound good? Because when I was streaming a couple days ago, yesterday's early game, the UCF BYU game, some people saying I was super quiet, like far, like I sounded like I was far away. Just tell me if you guys if it sounds good or not. I need to fix the audio then if it doesn't sound that good. The winner of this game will be playing Illinois at 6:30 p.m. Eastern Love, and the winner of Penn State and Indiana will be playing number 3 Nebraska. We got Michigan State Purdue tomorrow at noon Eastern, and 2:30 Eastern will be Wisconsin, 5 seed, 4 seed Northwestern, and 6:30 Eastern will be the winner of this game against number 2 seed Illinois, and the winner of Indiana Penn State will be playing the number 3 seed Nebraska. Like I said, that 82-72, Iowa, Ohio State top, sorry. Final line, Ohio State. Most bench points is Nebraska. No, Ohio State's top four there. And Ohio State got the rebound. They missed the free throw. Iowa misses, and Ohio State got the rebound with 2 minutes left in this game. 82-72. And a bad pass and a football interception. And it goes off of, and then Iowa tries to steal it back, and they did, but they stole it back, and then it went off of Ohio State play, and it stays Iowa ball. Game 3 sending to Iowa State. Eighty-four 73. Ohio State's up. Hmm. 85-73. Ohio State is up. Ohio State goes up, but Iowa goes up in it. And they think it's fun. Man, I'm tired. And sleep by staying all. On the inbound, rejected by Ohio State, and it stays Iowa ball here with less than a minute. Should be a minute in here. States, we got overtime. UNLV's up on San Diego State, 71-70. 43-39, Texas A&M's up on Ole Miss. 51-39, Providence up on Creighton. 52-48, NC State's up on Duke. And Iowa State's up on Kansas State, 42-39. Well, I was sleeping here on the job, like, again, the post-sports streams here. Talking to you guys, that I think the Duquesne game the Duquesne game started. I don't care if it's behind, it's fine. Not like I did yesterday, like I was way behind on the Zoo game. I went like live for like 2-3 minutes left in the game. I was like, oh man. The best signing. '70, 87, 75. Ohio State's up. That'll be it, folks. Right now, Ohio State's looking like they're going to go with 40 seconds left in this. They're going to play Illinois. Not over yet. Down. I was down 89-78 here. Ohio State's going to go play Illinois tomorrow at 6:30 p.m. Eastern. It is 35.2 seconds left, 35.2 left, 89-78 Ohio State. Ninety to 78 Ohio State upsets number 7 seed Iowa. And that is it. That's it, guys. Ohio State beats Iowa and upsets them 90 to 78. I'll see you guys in about 25 to 30 minutes. So probably a little bit after 8:30, probably like around 9:05 or so. It'll be back. It'll be on. Or on my CBS app or whatever, or the TV says what time. We will go. We will come back up here like 10 minutes before. That'll be it for the stream. Guys, we'll be back in about 25 minutes or so for the Big Ten last game of the day. Penn State, 11 seed against the number 16 Indiana. See you guys then. Ohio State, the 10 seed, beats the number 7 seed Iowa, 90 to 78. See you guys for that game in 25 minutes. Peace, guys.